I hope will be the first of many James Bond collecting videos. I thought I'd start with the most basic of items. If you're going to call yourself a true James Bond collector, you're going to need to own the film collection. Arguably what James Bond is best known for, I thought I'd take you through the different formats that Bond is now available on, as well as the many different cover designs that you can expect to see if you were to buy a collection. First up, I thought I'd talk about the video collection. Yes, an obsolete format now, but it is a collector's item all the same. They do look good on your shelf, particularly if you have a set like me, with a nice spine design that completes a picture. It is made annoying if you haven't got the complete set when videos are phased out though. The Living Daylights cost me £18 because I couldn't find it anywhere else, yet VHS was dead in the water by that point. Both The World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day had different covers, but they are reversible so that they fit in, although the cover design is a bit of an afterthought. The 1967 Casino Royale, Never Say Never Again, and the 1954 TV adaptation of Casino Royale are also available. The 54 Casino Royale is not easily available on DVD, and it's probably only a rip of the VHS anyway. Next up, the DVDs, and this is where the milking really begins. As you're probably aware, one set is never enough when a film series is involved. I vowed to only own the one set, and I have two. The first set is again a very nice spine design set of the first 20 films, creating a nice 007 logo. A little fact, Tomorrow Never Dies was the very first DVD we owned as a family, and probably my first ever James Bond collectible. The covers match the VHS covers, and are probably my favourites, even if Roger Moore on Octopussy has been photoshopped within an inch of his life. Each is accompanied with a nice collector's booklet as well. Always nice to get something alongside the DVD. These also come as a complete set and a nice 007 embossed tin, something I picked up separately on eBay, having completed the set previously. But then it was decided we needed a 2-disc set, and the Ultimate Editions were born. The covers are a bit more dodgy and very much more photoshopped, but they did however come with many more special features, which are always important, but I can't say I've watched half of them yet. The selling point was the limited edition attaché case. I've loaded it with the cardboard sleeves for each DVD so that they wouldn't get damaged, but having opened it, it seems they've decided to disintegrate of their own accord. A year or so later, it was decided to release the exact same DVDs, but with a different and much worse cover design. As you can see inside, the discs are identical, but you will note there is no booklet to accompany the discs. I won this copy in a quiz because I wasn't fooled enough to buy the same set again. As for the Craig era DVDs, first up we have a bog standard 2-disc edition of Casino Royale. Again, nothing special here. Cover design doesn't match anything we've seen before, so it doesn't fit nicely into your set as you'd come to expect. Next up, we have pretty much the same disc, same set. This one did come in a nice cardboard box. The DVD is identical, and I do like to have multiples of things. But this one came with a nice limited edition, special edition of Bond on set. A book which I'll cover more so in a future video. And finally, we have the deluxe edition. This was a very nice set, came in a very nice box. Nice artwork on it. This one was a 3-disc set, so it came with more special features. Again, another way for the production company to milk their film. But it was a very nice set. You'll notice that it also came with a nice collector's booklet, something that has been missing in the DVDs since the Ultimate Editions. As for Quantum of Solace, again, the bog standard 2-disc edition. This one did come in a cardboard sleeve, which is nice. Again, cover design doesn't match, no booklet inside, and 2 bog standard DVDs. In both Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, not many special features to speak of, apart from in the deluxe edition. as for Skyfall, again, a bog standard set, same kind of special features, nothing outstanding there. The design on the cover wasn't spectacular, and I would have liked to have seen better from this record-breaking film. I have since given in to temptation, because yet another different cover design set of the films has been released as of last year to celebrate the 50th anniversary. The designs are very nice, which is why I was umming and ahhing as to whether to buy them, but I did resist in the end and had some willpower. Worth noting though that if you didn't want the limited edition box set, something I'll look at in a minute, the individual Blu-rays do have the same designs and you can purchase those individually as a nice complete set. Before we get on to that limited edition box set, I thought I'd just take a look at the other Blu-rays available. First up, we have the Casino Royale, again deluxe box set, only 2 discs this time because of the increased capacity on the discs, exactly the same as the DVD set. Next up, limited edition GoldenEye Steelbook edition, something I had to get because it was a steelbook version. You can get that from play.com and other places. Next up was the Skyfall limited edition steelbook, DVD and Blu-ray copy of the film. Nice artwork, but quite hard to get now, and you might have to pay over the odds to get a copy of this. Again, bog standard copies are available there. Something I don't own is the standalone Quantum of Solace edition, but again, nice basic copy of the film there. Not many special features to speak of. Up until the 50th anniversary and the limited edition box set, the Bond films were available on Blu-ray, but collectors did get a bit of a bad deal. They released 11 films, but then MGM had their financial difficulties, and so 9 films weren't actually available in the set. So you could have started the set and not been able to finish it. They obviously haven't released them in the correct artwork since. They've released them in a completely different cover design, so they are a bit worthless if you did start collecting them early on. Luckily, I did resist until a complete set was available, and this is the said set. Commemorating the 50th anniversary, you got discs, and more discs, and even more discs, which is always nice. First complete set of the films on Blu-ray, all 22 films. Comes in a nice cardboard sleeve with 2 booklets. Not the ideal packaging for discs, because there is a tendency to scratch, but it does look nice and is presented nicely, all matching in design. Same goes for the other booklet, starting in this place with Octopussy and going through the ears. Again, nice presentation here. Nice touch is they left room for Skyfall, being the 50th anniversary film. The disc design doesn't match the rest, and the bonus disc, which there really isn't much to speak of. It was the big selling point, but there isn't much to speak of on that disc, and not really worth it. But it is a nice set, and if you do need a complete set, this would be the one to go for, and is a nice celebration of the 50th anniversary. So, there we have it. If you're going to start your James Bond collection, the first thing you're going to need is a film collection, on whatever format you choose. You could be like me and have 5 copies of the films, because I do also have a digital copy on my computer as well. I would recommend get a nice Blu-ray set, because that seems to be the way that things are going nowadays. Who knows what will be next on the horizon? Probably just another Blu-ray set with different packaging. But as a collector, you'll probably end up buying it because it's new, and they'll probably give you extra features as well. Next time, I'll take a look at the next essential thing that all James Bond collectors must have, which is the Ian Fleming book collection. Obviously, James Bond is also known for its books, and that is where it all started. So again, I'll take you through the minefield of the different cover designs, the different sets that you can expect to see, and the most up-to-date copies that are available to you. So, thank you for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask them below, and until next time, cheers and gone.